Chapter 1 Cruel World. You are listening at famvetv.info. Hi there, my name is Moon, Princess Moonlight Crystal, and I am 16 years old. As you can see, I'm a princess, but I don't really like being one, because I have to look elegant and put a lot of makeup and stuff. Everybody will always bow down to me in public or in the castle. That I always have to be perfect or I will be humiliated. That I know that I have everything like dress and shoe, but I do not have love. And you may ask, how does no one love you? You are gorgeous with your white and blue hair and your personalite. First of all, a princess have to act selfish and all. That I've tried so many time to act princessly like, but I just can't. That made my dad, I mean the king, very mad. The king is indeed my dad, but I hate him with all of my heart. Why? Well, back when I was only a child, 11 years old, I lived happily with my parents. That I loved them so much. But then everything changed. My mom died. She left me in this cruel world. She was everything to me. She was my protector, my savior, and my mom. And you want to know how did she die? Well, that's the fault of the king. He murdered the queen. That I saw it with my own eye. I saw it and did nothing, just saw it. That I was terrified, tears running wide open, and just stood there. That I did nothing. Now I regret. It's all of my fault. If I did something, she could have lived more, and my hate for the king will a little bit disappear. But I didn't. That you want to know what happened next? The man just took the crown and ruled the continent. That he told me casually that my mom died from cancer. I know that he's a liar. How could a person have cancer in a second? Just the day before, a royal doctor said that she is alright. That he's a bad liar. Now I have to pretend that I saw nothing. Okay, moving on. After he told me the lie, he said, you will have a stepmother and a stepsister. Be nice to them. That I don't understand him. He just told me a lie and then he casually tell me that I will have a new family. And why should I be nice to them when he just replaced mom in a second? How could he? Wait a minute. So I am Cinderella now. If yes, my life will be bad now. Great. A few weeks passed by. Just woke up. Oh no. They are moving in the castle today. Just great. I got up and put a nice pink dress, then I went down and I eat my breakfast. After that I went to the front gate to greet them. After like 15 minutes they finally arrive. A woman came out of the carriage. Oh hello dear, said the king, this is Moon, my stepdaughter, and Moon, this is AJ, your stepmom. Hi. Said Moon in Moon mind. Wait, did the king just said stepdaughter? Yay, that I'm not his real daughter. Hi, said AJ, can you give me a tour of my new home? Of course. Grumpily said Moon. So I gave a tour to AJ. When I arrived to the big kitchen there was no chef. I guess they are having a break. So this is the kitchen and the last room to show. Okay, AJ was checking the kitchen while I grab a little snack. When I turn my head to check on her, she was grabbing a knife. She walked forward with the knife in her hand pointing in my direction. I was super scared. I slowly back away, but then I hit the wall with my head. I fells, my head was hurting. I close my eye just for a second. The next thing I see when I open my eye, I see a knife so close to my heart. I yelled, but no one responded. I started to panic. What should I do? I can't kick nor stand up because the knife will stab me in a second. If you do something wrong or bad to me, I'll carve your heart out, said AJ. She lowered the knife to my arm and carve a little of my skin. Blood started to drip out. What will she do now? I am very scared. She looked at me with her eye wide open and said, "Do you understand the message?" With no idea what she just said earlier, I nod my head up and down. I was scared and I started to sweat. She slowly back away and put the knife in the sink. Oh yeah, thanks for the tour, now I can pick my room, bye, she said with innocent voice. Then she exit the room with one eye looking at me. AJ is very creepy. Wait, no, is she a serial killer? I see blood on the floor. I look at my arm. I had forgot that she did this to me. I need to go to the infirmary. When I got there, no one was there or was working. Strange, this is weird. The chefs are gone and the doctor is also missing. What's going on with this castle? Trying to forget what is happening, I try to reach for the bandage. Nope, I'm too short for this. So I grab a chair and place it on the floor. I hope I don't fall. Well, here I go. I finally got it. The moment that I try to go down, a person walk in. Well, I thought I was shocked and then I fell. Why do I always have bad luck? The next thing I know, I was in the floor unconscious. Around 3 p.m. I woke up. Why was I lying on the ground? After thinking, I finally remember, when I saw my arm, the blood had already dried. Kind of gross. when I left the infirmary my tummy was growling, I didn't eat my lunch yet that I was casually walking when suddenly I heard a scream from the kitchen that I quickly ran to that room that I enter and I see a new chef. Where are the old ones? Ha! Said the new chef. What's wrong? There's a flipping knife with human blood in the sink. There's also a spot with blood over there, and you say that casually. It's kind of my blood. This castle is crazy. I know the king is also crazy, he is a murderer. This was a bad idea to work as a vegetarian chef for this castle. That's why you're scared of blood. My question is, why did the king hire you? In this castle we eat a lot of meats. Then she left. Great acting, Moon. Now you will not have salad every day. I'm so proud of myself. Wait, I acted like a serial killer. No, come back. So I run through the hall when I went to the main entrance, but suddenly a girl at my age had blocked the way. No, why? What did you do no wrong? She said. A killer. Why a killer? Tell me. Well, my stepmom had cut me and then blood came out. Well, obviously blood came. What did you said stepmom? Yes. Do you want me to continue the story? Yes, please. Okay, then the woman put the knife in the sink. So then the chef was scared because she was a vegetarian and I don't want to eat salad every day, so I scared the. Wait, who are you? I am just a girl with no importance to you. Bye. She was really weird. I think she is scared of the word stepmom. Wait, isn't she my stepsister? And oh, it can't be. She's too nice. I have to ask the king that I'm really scared. Listen to the full novel at FameTV.info, direct link in the description.